Yo, it's your boy Carter, Chris WCC. I'm back in there with another Ash video, man. How y'all been? Hope you been loving yourself, taking care of yourself, being well, eating good, drinking water, man. Just taking care of yourself, and also loving yourself, man. Cause all you got is you, and it's reality, man. So keep taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and being the best person you could be. That's all we can really do, man, in this fucked up ass world. So yeah. But anyways, man, today we got JBM, my bad, sorry. JBM Fargo, the streamers who forever corrupted a generation. We about to see. Because I could name a few, but he's probably going to go over them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of plants in this bitch that literally fucked up the youth. And like I said, man, it's not too many real niggas out here really spreading the real and the real deal content. Just a lot of brainwashing going on and a lot of weird shit. So we about to see what's going on. Without further ado, let's get to this banger, man. Like I said, I love y'all, man. Keep being yourself. Keep being you. You feel me? Whatever you like. Long as it's positive. Long as something fun. Long as it ain't nothing evil, man. Like real shit. Be yourself, man. Don't listen to all these people that's scared to be themselves. Scared to listen to other opinions because they brainwashed, all that type of shit. Be yourself. But yeah, man, it's your boy Carter, Chris, man, and we about to get to this banger.
I'm back with a
hold on 1 second. Peak game, by the way, Sleeping Dogs. This is fucking peak. We still need to. Can they bring this to PlayStation 5, please, so I can play this shit? Like, oh my god, the combat, all this shit, man. Peak.
Another video. I know it's been a while. It's probably been about like 2 weeks now. But yeah, I was just dealing with a lot of like internet issues and stuff like that, you know. A lot of shit going on outside the internet, but we back now and I'm gonna try to be consistent. But the topic of today's video is streamers who have done irreparable damage to this generation and a generation that's following. Now, I'm not gonna waste your time with all this extra talking. Let's get right into it. Now, first we got Aiden Ross. I've watched Aiden Ross basically come up in the NBA 2K community and branch out to what he's been since 2021. His early gimmick of acting zesty on camera and saying some sus stuff has contributed to the cesspool that is this new generation of streamers. I don't even want to get into the crazy stuff that he said and done, but the pinnacle of this was him sitting on Zeus's lap in the gym, which created one of the best reaction memes of all time from Duke Dennis.
Ain't no way. Boy, I would have beat this motherfucking ass. I'm beating your ass.
Like, why the like, bro? Like, y'all gotta really like. I hope people really go back and see what the fuck this nigga Aiden was really doing to like us, bro. I want to say us. Pause. Well, like, some black people, bro. Like, come on, gang. Like, and like I said, my nigga Soul shout out. So he was saying all this shit years ago, but y'all didn't believe him. Now this nigga platforming white supremacists. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what? Like, yeah, but y'all don't see nothing going on to what he be platforming and the people that he got around him, bro. He just got a whole bunch of HNs around him. Y'all know what HN mean? House. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy how people just don't see this shit, man, for what it is. But Soul said this shit years ago, but everybody was just joking. Everybody was just thinking shit was a game, funny. But now look at him. Now this nigga, I mean, now he got to do what he got to do, man. Platform all these people with nothing else, nothing to gain nor nothing to lose. And it's just sad how he went to emasculate motherfuckers to now he got degenerates boxing for money. But I mean, hey man, anything for that bag, right? You feel me? Even though that means losing all of your self-respect for content and money, when it's kids, little kids watching this shit 24/7. Yikes.
On D. Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Oh, and I ain't forget about this diabolical clip of him putting his meat on Convy, and Convy just.
And what happened to Convy? Where's Convy at? Where didn't he have like a auntie that was a, yeah, like what happened to all these people that he was putting on and shit? That was in his little group. What happened to him? Well, I don't hear from him no more. What going on?
is letting it happen because he's a for kick. Anything Aiden
Yep.
Ross
Yep. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. He is. And anybody that's under Aiden, I'm telling you, they're HNs, bro. Like, it's sad how y'all literally cannot branch out and be y'all own selves. And y'all have to do this type of shit and just let it happen. Can't do nothing, can't fight your master because y'all know what's gonna happen. Like, it's just crazy how this shit just, man. Anything for them views and them clicks and going up on YouTube, right? Damn.
says goes.
Bro, go start your stream so we can do this wager. Please. Bro, stop with that gay ass shit. What the f you just put your dick on me for, nigga? Yo, bro, why is he not banned? Yo, Kick, how the f not gonna ban him, nigga?
Speaking of Kick, Aiden is the face of the most toxic streaming platform ever.
Yeah.
Being a friendly home to racists, predators, and people getting neck on stream. Disgusting platform. Now let's add Johnny Somali to this list despite his degenerate run being a very short one. He made sure to leave a lasting impression on the people in Japan and Korea, as he's basically added to the many reasons why streamers and every foreigner with a camera are viewed in a bad light overseas. To sum it up, Johnny just went around doing destructive things for his stream's entertainment, like dancing on a sacred war memorial and disturbing the peace in other public areas and businesses. He got his karma after getting beat up a few times and is still on trial for his crimes, now being allowed to leave South Korea since like 2023, I believe. Next we have Cuffham, who has basically birthed another generation of crash outs that will say and do anything on stream for views, whether it's pulling a gun out to threaten to harm anyone who touches it.
But this is what comes with it. You feel me? With you having this famous and all this money, you have to be chopped for eternity. You have to be chopped and overweight for eternity, nigga. And that's in this contract, I guess. Nigga still ugly, you know what I'm saying? He can do all this shit, but I mean, then he just fall off stage or some shit. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, but hey, man, anything for these clicks and views, right?
His master Aiden Ross, or sending his community to go blitz anyone who speaks against him. Cuffham is not your regular streamer. You never know what you'll see when you tune into one of his streams, and it was so bad at one point that Kai Cenat was in fear of hearing his very name until he eventually put him on his platform. I guess money talks. Anyone from the Aiden Ross streaming tree is known to be toxic, or at least was at some point, from Cuffham to Izzy Prime, who has beef.
Yeah, what happened to Prime? Damn. Y'all, that was all just turned up a few years ago, wasn't it? Damn. Whole clip just fell apart, didn't it? Damn, that's weird, you know. Didn't Prime get on all the ass too for switching up on them and shit? Damn.
With Aiden Ross right now, actually. Cheezer, Neon, the list goes on. Speaking of Neon, why not add him to this list for the things that he's done in the past? He's almost completely did a 180 in salvaging some of his brand, but a stench still remains. Let me just give you a list of things like him faking his death 3 times, threatening to essay a minor on stream, and said some crazy stuff about Kai Cenat's mom.
You, Kai. Fully me on one side, bitch. Oh, your mom. Oh, the shot of that Harry Tubman.
And they all stem from what platform? Okay, I'm just making sure. Man. And all these people I could have named y'all, right? Like, but you know what I'm saying? I already knew Fargo was gonna get on this shit. And hey, man, this is the people that's leading the youth, right? Damn. A lot of these kids and children are fucked. I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of these children are cooked. And they have to, unfortunately, they grew up on this type of shit. They didn't grow up on real content creators like Dashy, Expertise, Jacksepticeye, Corey Kenshin, Cash Nasty, Flight, Solominati. Like, y'all missed all the peak shit. Like, I could not. Y'all wasn't as, and then we had a balance too. We was able to go outside too, my nigga. Play with, I'm talking about everything had color, everything had meaning. Even the commercials was turned, nigga. Even the commercials was lit, my nigga. Gaming, all type of games dropped. All type of toys dropped, my nigga. Now we just live in a bland world where every child is just stuck and glued to the damn streamers, these type of streamers, bro. Like, man, my body getting tired of the bullshit, man. But yeah, it's just crazy how this shit just, hey man, crazy.
you. Suck my dick. Weird ass. Can I go outside?
Even dissing rapper Didi Osama's deceased brother and folded when he did a horrible job of pressing him. And that's just a few things I can name. People also call him a simp or a lame for using an OF model as a fake girlfriend for content. He says and does the most outlandish stuff for views, which got him banned from certain events. And this has encouraged the brain dead people who watch him or continue to watch him on a regular basis to do the same things or enable that same behavior. Then there's the view botting allegations on many occasions. Neon doesn't make it hard to dislike him, especially when his old clips from situations resurface from time to time. Then you have the fake clip pages that will hate farm him and make up lies because they know people will believe it because of what Neon has done in the past. Well, sucks to suck. Speaking of sucking, pause, Sneeko is infamous for being into watching his woman indulge in other men. There's so many things to get into with Sneeko, so I won't talk your ear off about it, but basically his career is summed up as someone who used to be something but doesn't know what they want to be anymore. Just
like he's like Sneeko is the nigga that was just lost in the void. He had so much potential. Nigga was around AMP and shit, but just like, bro, like I'm telling y'all, bro, like prime AMP, like. And like now this nigga just damn, bro, like you all of them stand from Kick, right? Okay, I'm just making sure all these big hitters and these big hitter names are stemming from the same fucking platform. Yikes. It's like what it seems is it's for you to get big on Kick and to get noticed on Kick, you have to literally go through humiliation rituals. And every one of these people have went through exactly that, like humiliation rituals. It's just weird and sad, like, and people just allow this shit and just act like nothing happened. They ain't do nothing, but yeah, man, it's crazy.
Throwing shit at the wall and hoping it sticks. From condemning other religions to actively supporting Hitler with the club situation, Sneeko influenced a new era of racist and edgy kids who would eat shit off of the ground if it meant that it would get attention in return. Every time I see something about him, he's pissed a certain group of people off, and he's always objectively in the wrong. Then it's the people that he chooses to surround himself with, or used to, like Myron, Clavicular, and the Tate brothers. All people who have negatively influenced a part of the next generation, or this current generation. And he hangs around these people just so he can have a sliver of relevance again. Then he's somehow surprised that these same people will throw him under the bus at a moment's notice because he makes it very easy. Someone else who makes it really easy is Rakai. Like, what hasn't this kid done? Let's see.
Yeah, nobody can literally like wake up and see this shit for what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? The youngest kid, hey, he doing this shit, shout out to him, but like, same nigga, then he just get braids with Tyler and shit. Always, he's really a black Aiden Ross, if you want to be honest, my nigga. Do the wild, craziest shit in front of kids, act zesty 24/7, like, hey man. Man, bro, what has this entertainment shit came to, bro? This is why I literally genuinely don't want to stream, bro, because it's like you got people like this just around just doing all this crazy ass shit, and it's just normalized and accepted. People got so desensitized to this shit just to think it's okay when it's not, man. And it's like, we ain't never seen this nigga be inspirational. I mean, he's a kid, but he ain't never seen this nigga be motivational, inspirational. You know what I'm saying? It just always been, every time I see this nigga, it's in a negative spotlight, bro. Like, it's just weird, bro.
Playing dress up on stream in front of young impressionable viewers, making a mockery of Kai Cenat's mental health and mental health in general, laughing at a homeless man on stream, which was seen as insensitive and disrespectful. And then in that same stream, he says that streaming is harder than a 9-to-5 because it's easier to put the fries in a bag compared to building a community. Just a very out of touch comment.
Hard to blow up, and then when you blow up, you gotta keep that bitch. That shit mad hard, gang. You gotta use your creative head. 9-to-5, you go to McDonald's, put the fries in the bag, hand it to the nigga and call it a day. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's no thinking or none of that, bro. It's just
you saying this nigga little ass, bro. You like, look at this, man. I can't even say this. Like, bro, this nigga's a drone, bro. Meanwhile, this nigga has never gotten a job, my nigga. You got put on by Kai Cenat, my nigga. You saying this like you weren't a lapdog for this nigga Kai Cenat, bro. You talking about something it's hard to do. It's just actually not hard to keep being relevant, my nigga. But you just do degenerate shit 24/7. And you think you have to do that because that's on your mind and shit, my nigga. You was too influenced by Cassinet, bro. But he came up by originally being him and being creative, but you're not creative, my nigga. You just do the weirdest shit and just do shit for shock value, bro. Nigga really said that's harder than have a 9 to 5. It's not, bro. When you're working a job that you don't want to, not getting paid, when everything's going higher, when you could just act zesty and do all this weird shit online and just get thousands, even millions of dollars, bro. You think that's harder? My nigga. Like, I want to see this nigga like 10 years down the line, and I want to see like, man, like, bro, I just want to see like how we think. Because from what I'm thinking, my nigga, like, this nigga brain is going to be put in the AI drones and bots. You got the perfect mindset and the perfect mindset just to keep this streamer weird evil shit going on, bro. Like, no cap, bro.
Way he's saying it make it sound bad, but I get what he's saying. Like,
And Kai is giving him the longest leash of any streamer I've seen. Usually when dysfunctional people get around you, you remove them quick, or you just take a step back. Rakai also sets a very bad example to young people, like thinking it's okay to disrespect women.
Listen, bitch. I don't like how. No. I didn't even call you a bitch. I didn't even call you a bitch. I didn't call you. No, I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I'm sorry. No! I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I was joking.
You see, remember, you're a bitch. I don't care about for even playing with me.
Texting while driving recklessly, and doing wild things for the sake of attention. All while dropping out of high school to pursue streaming. A career that's not 100% guaranteed for you to make it. At least finish high school, bro. I don't care how much money you make, bro. Your education is super important, bro. And I don't like
Yeah, and this nigga needs it. And you clearly see that he doesn't have one lick of intelligence at all, bro. He's just, bro. Like, this nigga was literally created to be a plant. Like, you got 10, 13-year-old people watching this nigga just drooling from their screens. Can't wait for this nigga to, you feel me, probably ain't showered in days. You know what I'm saying? Room stank. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you finna have all these little ass children trying to be the next Rakai, bro. Just straight brain rot on brain rot, my nigga. Like, oh my god. It's crazy, bro.
Excuses that people give him saying that he's only 17 and still has room to grow. Yes, part of that is correct because he's only 17, but it doesn't take years to not be an arrogant asshole. And you can say something like this that sounds sensible to people and they will call you unk. like this new era of streaming is crazy. And streamers like Rakai and even Ray Asian Boy wouldn't have taken it this far if it wasn't for iShow Speed and Kai Cenat. Speed came up doing the wildest stuff imaginable.
Yeah, we didn't forget about this Speed. I mean, what he did now, he pivoted from it, which I respect. Because, like, I cannot see Rakai pivoting from this shit. I'm sorry. I said Kai. Rakai. That's crazy. Damn. Kai, Rakai. What the fuck? Kai, Rakai. My nigga, what the fuck? My nigga, this nigga. Let me not say too much. But that's kind of crazy, though, right? But yeah, man, we didn't forget about what this nigga Speed was doing, bro. Like, I'm glad he pivoted and now he's traveling and doing, you feel me, doing what he wants to do. I hope he wants to travel the world and do all this shit. I hope, you feel me? But yeah, man, he did a lot of irreversible damage to the community as well, my nigga. We didn't forget. Damn, this was a time. I'm glad he kind of got away from this shit and kind of grew up. But you know what I'm saying? Some niggas, man, bruh, this was a crazy, man. Let me
taking it up a notch every stream, but he eventually matured. I don't know about the zesty stuff though. That shit is still alive and well. Kai said and did crazy stuff early on, but he didn't push the envelope as far as the acts that followed him. Next we got Fresh and Fit. This duo basically contributed to the loser shit you know as the Red Pill community or the manosphere. Myron Gaines, or real name Omoro Fidel, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Hey bro, that's your real name. Your name is not Myron Gaines.
Your name is not Myron Gaines.
You're Amru Fudo.
It's another racist, misogynistic loser cosplaying as some relationship or overall life guru. It's hella clips of them bringing women on their show to berate them, but would glaze almost every single man for just being on there. Despite the
facts, and it's crazy how ironic. I don't know if y'all seen, but this nigga had a woman that was putting up with this shit for years, and she ended up leaving this nigga. And then like she ended up finding like a true man that actually cares about her and shit like that, which I applaud. Like you was talking about all this shit about women, this and that, but on the side you was fucking the same women that you would talk shit about on your podcast. I'm telling you, bro, these people do not be practicing what they preach, bro. They be, man, bro, a lot of these people don't, you feel me? It be weird. It just be for monetary gain because you got people that actually believe this shit and think they supposed to live like this is a fucking GTA 5 or GTA 6 RP server. When in reality, my nigga, women are macing you, probably gonna tase you or get their brothers to slam you on your head if you really try this shit in reality. And y'all wonder why y'all single, no woman wants to talk to you, approach you, or like you at all. But you listen to this type of nigga and then wonder why you're 35 and single. You feel me? Y'all gotta start using our heads, bro. Donating money to niggas that can't even do the same shit that they be talking about 24/7. They can't even stand on what the fuck they be saying. Again, you feel with these women and all these thought gremlins on their podcast and shit, but be the same ones off the camera trying to clap. Man.
podcast promoting the quote-unquote red pill ideology, which encourages men to be abusive and controlling towards women. His co-host Walter got an IG model pregnant last year and ultimately made her get rid of the baby. Talk about practicing what you preach, Fresh and Fit. Oh, and after all his teachings on how men should be, Myron's ex-girlfriend left him for another man who's a construction worker apparently. Andrew Tate's not a streamer, but I'm gonna add him to this list just for this section because he basically inspired a lot of the influencers that you see in the manosphere to start grifting and using a pyramid scheme with his Hustlers University course. I'm not saying he's the greatest of all time when it comes to this community, but he was definitely the most influential, like in this recent.
Like, look who's in the room, bro. Like, oh my god.
Timeline just because of how famous he was at his peak. I think he was the third most searched up, or at some point he was like number one, more searched than like Donald Trump, bro. Like it was crazy at some point around like 2020, 2021. Bro fell off now and lost all this aura after getting his face pushed in by an amateur boxer. But Fresh and Fit and many other streamers / podcasters alike have done damage to this generation that cannot be reversed. Next we got the Gooner based streamers who are actually OF models on the side like Amaranth. I don't watch any of these streamers, but she's probably the most popular.
I remember this era too, when there was just women just hopping in pools and shit on any platform, just hopping in pools, playing BO3, titties out, going 0 for 20, like, and you niggas was just eating it up, man, falling for it. Man, bro, you niggas gotta stand up sometimes. Man, I said sometimes, all the time. Fuck sometimes, bro. She got a downbad.com. Like, bro, she, like, just clowning y'all in front of y'all faces, bro.
Example, so I'll just use her. This entry is really about any female streamer who uses the platform to funnel subscriptions to cam sites or any other explicit content sites. Just shameless, bro. And it's gotten so bad that the OF models want to become streamers to expand their reach. I don't care what any of them say about streaming, how they love it so much and they want to build a community.
Like, this is why I don't want to stream, bro. I know this shouldn't dictate to why I want to stream, but look. This is not the same compared to how it used to be, bro. None but thought gremlins on this bitch 24/7. Man, oh my god, it's like insufferable. I'm sorry. A lot of these people on these streaming platforms ain't got no type of brains to think for themselves, bro. Like, I want a community like RDC, real shit. You feel me? That's the only community like I would really accept to stream to, cause they, you feel me? That's real niggas. That's real niggas. You feel me? Those are my people, and you can actually talk to them, and they, you feel me? Not like, I'm telling you, man, these niggas cook streaming, bro. Like, you remember when streaming used to be about gaming, reaction commentary, all that type of shit, just the simple shit. Now we got people like this that just get bags for just, oh my god, it's just weird.
None of them care about streaming for real, bro. They just see you as another dollar. And it's bad because there are younger people on this platform despite it being a way to have an 18+ warning over every stream. So these young kids are being influenced to go buy this goon material. And I have to be fair and add some streamers who promote gooning and all these other websites like Flightboy Max, T-Banks, and others who talk about gooning sites like they're talking about their favorite basketball players. And these are the first two I can name. There are of course many other streamers who have promoted this bad habit to their community, so I don't think I'm just singling them out. Those were the first two examples I have from the top of my head. But that's really it for this video, man. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Let me know if I'm missing anybody, because I did have to talk about a few people, so I could have missed somebody. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy these type of videos too, like just basic discussions. Let me know what you guys think. Finally back. I gotta stay consistent. It's Fargo, and I'm out, man.
Hey man, shout out JMB Fargo, man. Banger. Like I said, bro, it's not the same no more, bro. A lot of these people are literally just like, if you just, I'm telling you, when you just do research and shit and just don't listen to the stupid shit, bro, you can just see people for what it is. You just slow down time and just look at what the fuck they truly be doing 24/7. You can just see what their true character is, man. It's weird. And yeah, this is streaming now. And now you gotta, the only way you can blow up is if you just do crazy shit 24/7 and shit out of the ordinary just to get noticed. Meanwhile, these people get noticed and then get forgot about the next minute. Meanwhile, instead of just taking the time, slowly building the fan base where people will actually fuck with you for you. And that's what I've been doing. Now I'm gonna continue to do this shit too, because like I said, bro, I truly got the love for the game, for this shit, and I ain't just doing this stuff just to, you feel me, just to get clips and react. That's why I don't even do like clip my shit up no more as I used to, because it's like you don't even, man, it's just so unauthentic now. And it ain't gonna be people who just, it ain't gonna be people that really love you for you. And this is why I try to build like a family. I don't even treat this shit like a family. I treat y'all like family, because I really do love doing this shit. And I'm gonna continue to do this shit until you feel my kingdom on, man. So yeah, man, it's your boy Carter Chris. Tell me what you thought about the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And yes, your boy Carter Chris WCC. I'm out of it. Y'all stay safe, man. I love y'all, man. Till next time, man. We out.